Okay, we've arrived at Christiania, and it's the part of the city that the squatters have been in for years and years and years, and it's basically, you can't just move here. There's no cars, and a lot of potheads and a lot of artists and people that are just kind of living off the fat of the land, and the city's finally got them paying taxes, and they've tried to kick them out, but they can't make it, and so it's a pretty crazy place. It's the third biggest tourist attraction in Copenhagen. So just kind of shacks and little buildings and little places to eat. Just people living off the fat of the land. They're good with the spray paint, lots of graffiti, even this dump truck. I guess this is an apartment building or something. And we read in the book that the only way you can get to live here is if somebody dies. And then I guess there's a group that kind of governs the area, and they determine who can move in. Homemade furniture, art kind of stuff. Obviously a lot of right brain things. They're kind of creative, so I guess this is the way they get stuff up into the building. Look at this mechanism with a chain and a hoist and a cage. Here we can see the back side of a building, which I guess is some apartments. Here's their stage for music. We just ate in this area here, which is kind of the food court, if you will. It's pretty much, there's a few little scattered cafes and places like that. Photography is not allowed in the one area. There's one area that's marked off for commerce. I guess where they sell pot. No photography allowed there. I guess you could say this is one of their residential streets. We've kind of left the commercial part and we're just kind of headed down here, and it's just kind of ramshackle houses and pathways. A little bit of everything. So I guess just a building kind of converted to apartments, and I guess people just kind of deposit their junk here. One person's got them a little greenhouse. Nobody really mows the grass or trims the weeds or anything unless they want to. And if they do, they do. We're not real sure what that is. Looks like somebody's kind of a residence, but they've built something outside. Again, just more paths and old buildings converted. People living in them. This is in the hall leading to the art gallery. Quite a few free spirits here.
When grass gets tarred, look, we have to get Ron out of here.
Why do we have to get Ron out of here?
He is too much of a Republican. He's got to
This is the restroom. You just go right in there and take care of yourself. For men, I guess. I'm not sure. I guess women have a different one. Okay, when we leave here, we're going back into the EU, the European Union, the rest of the world. Because these guys consider themselves their own country.